What happens to the 99% of the people? So if you have a map, income map, you'll see people are in the bottom of that income map. Where is the wealth? Wealth is way above this income map. And this is not the final picture. Final picture is wealth is continuously moving away from people. Every second, as we speak, is moving up, further up. So this is a very strange situation. People remain at the bottom, wealth remain at the top, controlled by a few people. That system is just a prescription for massive poverty, that's all. Because you're continuously taking away. That's where the system is built. I try to give example, analogy by saying, it's like a bonsai tree. You take the seed of a tall tree and put it in a flower pot. It grows only this big. It looks exactly like the tall tree that we saw. You wonder why it happened. So the answer is, it's not the fault of the seed. It's that we didn't give enough soil to grow. So poor people are bonsai people. There's nothing wrong with their seed. Simply society never gave the space so that they can grow as tall as everybody else.
Professor Benavarrete, Europe lives in the season of inequalities. The middle class is struggling with discomfort. Is there here a lesson that we can learn?
Well, I think that inequality is a crucial problem, and Professor Yunus is right. By the way, I'm very pleased that because Professor Yunus is a professor of economics who did something useful in life. So it doesn't happen always with professors of economics. So I'm really pleased that we can talk to him. And he did something really useful because actually he worked on the bonsais. He put the soils on the bonsai. So certainly inequality is a major problem, but the problem he's facing is how to alleviate extreme poverty, because who he's dealing with are the poorest of the poor, and people that cannot have any access to finance, and cannot exit from what we call poverty traps. Poverty traps means you do not have enough cash to buy the capital or the little tools that you need to go a little bit up, more up, and go up in the scale and start doing something that allow you to earn a little bit more money. But actually, what is interesting, what you're saying is true, that it's there is a large concentration of wealth, enormous, and we have a problem of inequality. But it's also true that in the last 20 years, many people managed to get out of extreme poverty. No? And if you look at the data, a country like Bangladesh, I presume also because of your contribution, managed to reduce substantially the share of the population that lives with less than $1.9 a day, which is the measure that is used for extreme poverty. Bangladesh went from 34.2% to 14% of the population